Hi, Lightworkers. So today is a very special day because we are celebrating one of our own. Martin Luther King Jr. was just like us. He's a light worker and he had a voice and he spoke a lot of truth and love and of course justice and change. And that's why we celebrate him every year around his birthday, which was January 15th. So it's right around there. We have our Martin Luther King Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I should say. And my goodness, how important and world-changing that soul was and is, but he probably went on. That was probably his last life. I'm thinking, yeah. So I have compiled a list of quotes to read to you to celebrate him. And I'm going to read them in no particular order. And I don't even know which one is my favorite because they're all amazing. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people, but the silence over that by the good people. A riot is the language of the unheard. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into friend. Faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Even if I knew that tomorrow the world would go to pieces, I would still plant my apple tree. We are saved by faith alone. But the faith that saves is never alone. If you want to change the world, pick up your pen and write. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. I have a dream that my 4 children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. No matter what, we must remain hopeful. We cannot allow darkness to overshadow the light. Forgiveness is not an occasional act. It is a permanent attitude. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools. The time is always right to do what is right. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Amazing. What an amazing soul. What an amazing legacy that I just wrote in Google, Martin Luther King Jr. quotes, and boom, on multiple pages, I found all this. There's beautiful pictures. I usually share a picture every year on my Facebook page too, and I decided that for me, I think last year it was life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? I mean, isn't that ultimate light worker? What are we doing for others? Like, what are we doing? What aren't we doing is the question. Man, we're doing a lot, right? I'm so proud of you with all your light work. I really am. And I have decided that this year, because of what's going on in my life, I am going to post the quote on Facebook today with this video. Faith is taking the first step, even when you can't see the whole staircase. I can't see my whole staircase. I'm super clear psychic. And even I have to accept and embrace the divine timing for everything in my life to be handed to me. All of the glory and the goodness and my desires. I know what I deserve is what I desire. I know I've met that. But but it's not in my time. It's in divine time. It's in God's time. It's in the angels' time. It's in the universal time. I wish it was in my time. It would have happened 5 years ago. That's okay. What are you working on? I want to hear about it. There's so much that we can do every day. The time is always right to do what is right. What are you doing for others? We must learn to live together as blood brothers or perish together as fools. That's huge. We're one. We are one. We are one with the people that we don't agree with, that we're like, what are you doing? We're all one. We're all the same. We're all together in this. That's why I had to name this channel Together We Are Unstoppable, because it's together that we can do everything. He knew that. He knew that a long time ago. These are channeled messages. He was probably psychic. If not psychic, highly intuitive. You don't just say these things. It comes from within and from source. It does. I'll leave you with that. Faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. May you always have the faith to go, and even if you know that tomorrow the world would go to pieces, still plant your apple tree. Because why not? I love you so much. I'm so super proud of you. Keep going. Keep light working. Make him proud. He's already proud of you. Yeah, he's definitely not here. I really feel like he moved on. Yeah. I love you. When is it going to be your time to move on? I want to know. Learn all your lessons. Check all those boxes. And you can go on. So much love to you.